blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom now, I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom now, I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great... DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. We'll take a look at the Warriors. So with LeBron on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. O'Neal is out there at prime time. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's ABC in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Junior's out there with Black Hole. And it's Cool Hands. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Boy, Steph Curry's ability to finish at the rim through contact with his frame, nothing short of extraordinary.
That's tipped to the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And here are the Knicks. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Curry with the steal and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Poke loose. One-on-one here. Here's ABC, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Passes it to Cool Hands. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted by...
And here are the Warriors now. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, Stephen Curry.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, it really doesn't matter whether the offense is clicking. Steph Curry's long-range shot is a reliable option always.
Pass to Cool Hands. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second
for New York. They have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. ABC's checked in for the Warriors. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Down low. And pushing it up. Here's New York. New York moving the ball around. That gives them the lead. Cool Hands got 10.
And so much attention drawn by Rose, he knows how to exploit that to create for his...
Timeout. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. James checked in for Cool Hands. Captain Clutch comes in for Black Hole. The Kid is checked in for Junior. And Flash is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the pass to Curry. Curry on the wing. Takes a three. And another three for Golden State. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's the chosen one. And a miss there on the triple. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Curry against Rose. Back to Curry. Pocket 6. But Trey. The shot off that time. Knicks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. And James throws it down.
You can see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
It's tipped and stolen by James. Here's the Kid. That shot no good. Curry with the defensive effort. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
They get a hand on it. LeBron kicks to Rose. Pass to Captain Clutch. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Derrick Rose.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. New York ahead. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Captain Clutch is out there with the Kid. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Flash in at the 2-guard. They're the group New York will start the second with. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against...
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Woo!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always... He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Black Hole. New York moving the ball around.
Number 69.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And there's the feed to O'Neal. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Junior. How this year has shaped up for him. 5th in assists, 11th in rebounding, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Here's Black Hole, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Black Hole's got his second bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Big Daddy, he dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch. Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Seth Curry. Good on both. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Flash passes to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get... Wow, hammering it in!
Wow, how about the explosiveness shown by Steph Curry? No soft finish that time. Three me, drive me, dunk me.
Knicks trail by 5. Poked away. Flash passes to Black Hole. To the middle. There's 1:26 left in the first half. And that one is hammered home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. It's 2-on-1. And a wide open look for Junior. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Number 21.
Junior's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. There's the pass to ABC. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From 20 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Black Hole's got 4 this quarter. Curry passes to O'Neal. Good, and Curry gets the assist. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Big Daddy. Misses the 3. The Knicks leading by 3. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Warrior substitution.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
The Knicks have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 5. And Curry, here we go. And Curry throws it down.
We talk often about Steph Curry's knack for scoring through contact, his ability to maintain concentration, take the hit, and finish. Truly a thing of beauty.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Got it up. He can't hit that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Coach, this team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even, and they kept it close, trailing by at the most 4 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. You're going to have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. That'll be a 5-second call. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Warriors, 4th.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
And it's Rose penetrating, and Rose throws it down.
Well, this guy's starting to rediscover that athleticism. What about that finish and flush?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Seth Curry is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's ABC. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's prime time, and at the center locking down the middle. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Here's Black Hole, and the Knicks hit again from deep. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
And he gets it to go. Black Hole's got 13.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Curry.
Well, sometimes it's about the will to score, even when there's a body trying to impede your physical progress. How about Steph Curry going through the contact for the bucket?
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Three from the inbound. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 12.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, it's a lean frame, but it's an effective frame because Steph Curry knows how to position his body in a way that draws the whistle.
And this will be his second and third shots from the line here. Stephen Curry hits them both. New York leading by 3. Right side Rose. Oh, he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And the Warriors miss again.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Brunson, no good. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Here's Brunson. He has 5. Pass to Junior. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
They get Stephen Curry.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Knicks have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And a new group in for the Knicks. James checked in for Cool Hands. Captain Clutch comes in for Black Hole. The Kiddies checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Flash is subbed in for Derrick Rose. Different look here for the Warriors. ABC's checked in for Prime Time. O'Neal comes in for Shaq. Curry's checked in for ABC. And Big Daddy subbed in for Stephen Curry. The chosen one, he's checked in for the Warriors. James with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. That's now 8 points for Junior. Curry on the wing. From downtown, connects from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Passes it to the chosen one. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to ABC. Here's the chosen one. And the Warriors miss again.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Kicks to James. Driving the lane, and James throws it down.
Just fluidity that LeBron plays with. His ability to change direction on a drive so quickly. Incredible.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's O'Neal, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. The Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And it's the Warriors on the break. And he banks in the layup. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Offensive rebound. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The Warriors on top as they end the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And time for the... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this...
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Knocked away. Here's Captain Clutch, and he jams it with authority.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Timeout called the Warriors.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Cool Hands checked in for James. Black Hole comes in for Captain Clutch. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Junior. And it's Rose in for Flash. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now the pass to Brunson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Shoots from 12. Here's Shaq. Passes it to ABC. Here's Curry with the three. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's ABC. Misses from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Curry with him. Count it, and the foul. That one on Rose. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
And the Knicks making a change here. Junior's checked in.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
It's Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Warriors lead by 4.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's O'Neal. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You have to want to be ready in big moments, and Seth Curry delivers big time.
From past the arc, that one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Black Hole.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Flash is checked in for Derrick Rose.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Big Daddy.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything. This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Knicks trail by 9. Got a piece of it. Cool hands passes to Black Hole. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
.55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. New York, no good that time either.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
What I love about Stephen Curry is the pure joy he gets from playing the game of basketball. He will put everything on the line every single night he's on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Ross is checked in for Cool Hands. Ando comes in for Black Hole. James checked in for Junior. And Barrett subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, LeBron James. At the line, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10.
You have to love the leadership of LeBron James. Is he demanding of his teammates? Absolutely. But they can take it because he demands more from himself.
36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Poole on the wing. Curry passes to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. The 3, it's rebounded by Barrett. Out left to the wing. Randall kicks to Barrett. A 3-pointer off the mark. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys have blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.